What's up? What's up, my gang? All right, so we're back. This is week 5 of our portfolio update. First off, we're going to say that for the month, also, just looking here at the month, it's saying that we're up 12.3K for the month. So it's about 4 to 5 weeks. I believe it's the fifth, going into the fifth week that I've been doing this. And the goal, um, well, that'll be another video, but this is a portfolio update for what I've currently done. And I'll hopefully the next few days or coming weeks I'll have a real in-depth video of why I'm doing this. All right, so um for the month we're up 12K. Now, let's take a look at this right here. All right, so this right here is September. Get my calendar pulled up here so I can be for sure on this. All right. Yeah. So September through the 8th, that was a weekend. So we see this is a weekend. Then this week we progressed. So we was here. We had gotten down to 20,000, and then the following days of that week, we began to progress. Boom, 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 and bam, we're here at another weekend. All right. So from 20,000 up to 27,000, I believe it was. So here's another weekend, flat line, boom. Here we go during the week. We're rolling. We increase a little bit. We make it to 29,000. All right, so this is September the 20th, which is Friday ending, Friday PM, all the way until the 22nd, which will be Sunday night. We're at 30,000, pretty much 29 to, yeah, pretty much still at 29, almost 30. Boom, we take off. Then we progress sort of slow most of the week. Then towards the end of the week, we started to pick up, regain some ground here. And boom, here's another weekend. We're flatline. Boom, 34,000. Nice, looking nice. Then we'll go into our next week and we take a dip. Bam. I was like, man, we headed back down again. Bam. And then we did a little recovery. And this is where we are this weekend. This is where we are this weekend. And so, looking at this, each weekend, we've, well, each week we progressively gotten better overall with the market. This is when we took a huge dip here between the 6th and the 10th. And that's when I bought Misty and Coney at almost a 52-week low. So we've had a recovery since then. Let's see how this week is gonna turn out. Will it get higher than this 34? Will I be higher than this 34 this time next week? But let's go ahead and hit the portfolio review here, and we're gonna walk ourselves through this. Let's see here. All right. All right. So live, we are currently up 148, $148. Ooh, man, it just changed on us that quick. All right. So we're up $251. Okay. For the past hour. For the day, we are currently up almost $900 for 2.8. Bam. It just changed again. All right, so we're up over $1,100 at 3.6% for the day. All right. For the week, we're down $1,500, down 4 point. All right. Evidently it's live. So we're down right now $1,200 for just 3.72. All right. For the month, we are at 12.3. Let's give it a few seconds, see if it's going to change on us. No. Okay, great. All right. So we're, for the past month, we are up 12.3 thousand at 60%. So, man, in the past month, that's more than 50% recovery. That's great. I like that. All right. For the past 3 months, we're up $1,100. 3.66%. Year to date, we're up $2,000, up 6.5%. For a year back, the past year, we're up $2,000, up 6.78%, which is good. And all time, we are down 5.7K, almost down 15%. Just a reminder, most of that 5K that we're down, about 4 of that is in AMC that we're down, and another 1,000 is in Dogecoin that we're down. So that's where the big negative come in. So we're pretty much good. I think Cody may be still down, but well, we'll take a look. All right, so let's view our positions. Here we have coin. So coin um, is that no, this is Coney. I'm sorry, Coney. This is my position. So we're market right now is at 1309. We have a market value of just over $30,000. We're up $483 for the day. We're down $3,800 for 11.23%. Our average cost is still at 14.75. This is Conan. I've been tempting to buy some more, especially when it was back here this last week, and when it was in this area here. I wanted to get some more, but I was a little worried about my buying power. It's only got a 30% margin requirement. But anyway, all right. So the underlying stock for coin, which is this is YieldMax, the underlying stock for that is going to be Coinbase. So as Coinbase continue to go up, um, Coney is going to capture a certain, I think at max in one day or maybe a week, it can only capture up to 15% on the upside and catch all of the downside. But anyway, this is the underlining stock for Coinbase. All right, next we have AIYY, excuse me. It's at 923. We still haven't purchased any of this. We have $184 as a market value, down 153, average 1690, 20 shares. So nothing has changed with that one. Here's the underlining. 3C3 AI is the underlying stock for AIYY on YieldMax. All right, next we have IWMY, which is a Defiance Fund, 3479. We have we have a market value of almost $300, down just 193 for 39%. Average cost is 57. We need to actually take advantage of that, get this average cost down to maybe about 45, 47. All right, so the underlying stock for it is the Russell 2000 ETF. Currently right now at 219. This is our index. Okay. All right, moving right along. We have Misty. Oh man, it's going up 76 cents. This Misty is ready to it's ready to go to the moon. It's 27.15 currently right now. Wow. All right, so we have a market value just over 19,000. This was at 18,000. We're currently up $532 for 2.88%. And total return, we're over $3,300 for a positive 21%. And here's the average cost compared to where it's at now at 27.15. Average cost is 22.33. So I won't be adding to this position. At least that's where I stand right now. If it was going to remain under 25, I was going to continue to add to it. But we can see now it's clearly above my average cost. I wanted at least 1,000 shares of this. So right now I'm not going to add to it. I may consider if the dividend is $3 to $4 payout. If this price don't continue to rise, I may consider buying some. Not a huge purchase because I don't want to bring that average cost. I want to keep it low. So if the market takes a dip, if Misty take a dip, micro strategy take a dip, then I'm good because I have a nice buffer between my average cost and that. And even if it comes down to this price here, I may lock in, sell a little bit off the top, shave a little bit off the top. And if it comes to here or below, then I'll add to my position on that portion that I shave off. So the underlying stop for Misty is MicroStrategy. And right now we see that it's up almost 650, a little bit over 650, up almost 3.7%. It has been moving. Let's take a look over the past month how it's moved. So September the 6th, when the market took a nice dip, it was at 114, and now it's at 182. Man, if I had some spare buying power, that would have been nice. All right, 3 months, where we at? So at one time it was 180, so it was at 180 July the 22nd, come all the way down to 114 September the 6th, and here we are back again at 182. So a nice recovery. All right, moving right along. Tesla. Now I did add to this position. Tesla now is currently 1281. We have a market value of just over $3,300. We're up over $23 and we are down $316. Our average cost is $14.03. So we brought our average cost down. We still have wiggle room to add to this position. We may consider this tomorrow. If my buying power looks, I may take that risk and add to it because October the 10th, Tesla's got a big announcement with Robo Taxi, and it may cause the underlying stock of Tesla, to maybe peak towards $300. We'll see. If Elon comes through and delivers as far as um, what he was advertising to be for October the 10th with Robo Taxi, and it looks good, we could see this thing shoot up $50 in one day. All right, moving right along. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. All right, next we have Ulti. We haven't did anything with this position yet. One, because the margin maintenance is 40%, and I don't want to use that right now. But we have 472 as a market value, down $200, up 180 for the day, 14.95. Look at that. Be nice to bring that price average cost down. Only 45 shares. All right, next we got Whitebit. All right, so YBit is 1222 right now. We have a market value of just over 1200. We're up $22 and we're down 127 for total return. 1349, have 100 shares. Got a little play, but that right there, that makes requiring, because I'm on a margin account and it would take a lot of my remaining buying power at 50%, and I don't want to do that because I think we have about 10K, so we don't want to do that if I can help it, but I would love to have some YBit. Underlying stock for YBit is Bitcoin, if I'm not mistaken. Bitcoin is right now just over 63,000. Let's see, it's 3-month progression. All right, so here we were at 6,800, 68,000, excuse me. We dipped all the way down to 54, had a nice recovery here to 64, took another dip here at 53, and we're back at 65, and we had a little dip and making a little push right here. All right, so that's where we stand with Bitcoin. Next we have YieldMax. Nothing has changed here with these figures. Nothing to talk about, nothing to write home about. Crypto.com. Their symbol is CRO. I have some of this in my other account, a nice portion, and someday I will add this to our channel and put a little crypto, maybe like a weekend update on crypto from time to time. Let's see what it's done the past year. We see back here in March the 10th, 2024, got up to almost 17 cent, 5 year mark. Back here when we had our last uh, crypto bull run, it got up to 75, and I think I ended up getting in around, I think I got in around 46, I think, maybe 65. I think this is where I got in right here, about 65. And I've been accumulating ever since. So I got a nice little stack there. All right, I believe that's all I've got to report tonight on my 5 week portfolio update. Just continue to tune in and watch what I'm doing, people. My plan is to use this to pay off debt and take it to $1 million status. Um, and we will get that journey going. We're doing it now. I have a plan now to the end of the year, and I may discuss that in a more in-depth video later. All right, I'm out. Have a good one.